चलिए तो आपको सीधा लिए चलते हैं G20 सम्मेलन में, जहां सीएम शिवराज सिंह चौहान पहुंच चुके हैं। क्या कुछ कह रही है ये भी आपको सुनाएंगे।
सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों से निवेदन है कि अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें।
Good morning and namaskar to all our esteemed guests today. I am Swati Chauhan.
And I am Anshul Puria. And on behalf of Government of Madhya Pradesh, we welcome you all to the inaugural session of Special Think 20 Conference in the beautiful city of Lakes, Bhopal. This T20 conference is on the theme Global Governance with Life Values and Well-being, fostering cooperation in framework, finance and technology, where academicians, experts, distinguished speakers and practitioners will come together and give their valuable insight on the subject.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's message of healing, harmony and hope for the G20 would shape activities and deliverables of the Indian presidency of the G20. India is poised to adopt an agenda of the G20 which would create enabling conditions for fundamental mindset shift to benefit humanity, as well as articulated by the Prime Minister. The Think 20 is one of the engagement groups of the G20 that was launched during the Mexican presidency in 2012. It served as the ideas bank for the G20, providing a platform for the scholars to deliberate and articulate policy recommendations on critical global challenges. As part of the India's T20 processes, a special conference on global governance with life, values and well-being, fostering cooperation in framework, finance and technology is organized today.
Now, we would like to invite Mr. Pratik Hajela, Chief Executive Officer, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Institute of Good Governance and Policy Analysis, Bhopal, for the welcome remarks, please.
Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan ji. A very good morning to all of you. It's a matter of great honor and privilege for me to welcome you all to the city of Bhopal, which is the first city to host a G20 event in the state of Madhya Pradesh. I very warmly welcome you all to this place, and I hope and wish that you have very meaningful deliberations for the next couple of days and have a very pleasant stay at Bhopal. I think it's pertinent to mention, with reference to the topic, that the state of Madhya Pradesh is the ideal location for hosting an event on this title, Global Governance with Life, Values and Well-being. As lifestyle for environment is depicted by roughly around 1/5 of the population of the state who are tribals, who live in harmony with the environment. Values is something which is again intrinsic to the people of Madhya Pradesh. Panchkarma is a system of wellness which is a part of Ayurvedic treatment and practiced across the state, length and breadth of the state. With these few words, I very warmly welcome you all to this two-day conclave. Thank you.
Sir, now we would like to invite Shri Shiv Shekhar Shukla, Principal Secretary, Tourism and Managing Director, Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board, Bhopal, for their valuable inputs.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister, Sir, Honorable Vice Chairman Shri Suman Beri ji, Niti Aayog, respected Shri Harsh Shingla ji, ex-Foreign Secretary and Coordinator of G20, respect members on the dais, distinguished delegates and thought leaders from all over the world. Greetings from the cleanest and greenest heart of incredible India. Welcome you all. I'm also very happy to share with you today in the morning that this special T20 event in this venue is being powered by clean and green energy. I would like to draw your kind attention on the tagline of India's G20 presidency. It talks of one world, one family, one future. That is universal oneness. In Sanskrit, there is a word aham, means me. There's another word idam, means this, that, everything other than me. And so there is a sense of duality in everything we see, we perceive. It's divided between me and other than me, that is the world. And this duality is the root cause of all the conflicts and existential challenges before humanity today. If me somehow expands to encompass everything other than me, that is the whole world, and all becomes one, that takes care of all conflicts. This principle of non-duality and this sense of oneness with everyone and in everything is all-pervasive consciousness. This thought process is the essence of Vedanta and is called Advaita principle. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, is not only a philosopher himself, but is also an ardent Advaita Vedantin. He resolved on 9 February 2017 to transform Omkareshwar into a global center of spreading the message of this universal oneness by creating a unique Ekatma Dham. This Ekatma Dham shall pay tribute to the legacy of Acharya Shankar by celebrating the site of his spiritual awakening and promoting his philosophy of Advaita Vedanta through various initiatives. Today, we are very proud and blessed that Honorable Prime Minister has set this universal oneness as the core and the theme of G20 convention. I would now request all of you to go through a small film on this Ekatma Dham initiative of Honorable Chief Minister, under whose visionary leadership this project is taking shape in Omkareshwar. Thank you very much.
न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञाः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्.
The infinite cosmos of Bharatiya Sanskriti is filled with shining stars and constellations, the brightest of which appeared centuries ago in the small village of Kaladi in Kerala. Shankar, a child who set off on a journey to Omkareshwar, treading 2,000 miles of wilderness and extremities to meet his guru, क-20'भ, at the age of just 8. Initiated by his guru Shankar, now known as Shankar Bhagavad, embarked on a Digvijay Yatra, a grand tour of the land of Bharat. He went on to establish the 4 great mats in all the 4 corners of Bharat and revived ancient temples along his way. The worship of Panchadevta and the Dashnami sannyasi tradition was initiated by Shankar, breathing a new life into the withering Sanatan Dharma Parampara. Shankar Bhagavad was the most exceptional cultural unifier and exponent of Advaita Vedanta that Bharat has ever seen. He united India through a singular cultural thread and came to be revered as Adi Guru. Today, a new flame of his Advaita Vedanta is being reignited in Omkareshwar, the Gyan Bhumi of this great soul.
अद्वैत वेदांत जन जन तक पहुंचे और आम आदमी भी उससे समझ पाए, जनमानस उससे प्रेरणा ले पाए। इसलिए हमने फैसला किया, सरकार ने फैसला किया कि जहां आदि गुरु शंकराचार्य जी को गुरु मिले और जहां से उन्होंने प्रयाण किया अद्वैत वेदांत के प्रचार का, वहीं आचार्य भगवान की एक मूर्ति लगनी चाहिए।
A magnanimous 108 feet tall statue of oneness of Adi Guru Shankaracharya in his child form will be consecrated to enlighten the whole world with Vedanta philosophy from Mandhata Parvat.
आप अद्भुत बात देखिए, जैसे इस विचार का प्रकटीकरण मैंने किया संतों के सामने, अपूर्व उत्साह की लहर फैल गई। सारे श्रेष्ठ संतों ने कहा कि निश्चित तौर पर यह करना चाहिए, हम साथ।
In the true spirit of Advaita, the great saints of Bharatvarsh led the Ekatma Yatra, the journey of oneness, collecting metal required for the statue of oneness, soil and water from more than 23,000 Gram Panchayats of Madhya Pradesh. Crores participated and the grand initiative culminated on 22nd January 2018 as the Ekatma Parva, where the Bhumi Pujan for the statue of oneness was conducted.
मूर्ति के साथ साथ ही विचार आया कि अद्वैत लोक बनाया जाए, और अद्वैत लोक के साथ आदिगुरु शंकराचार्य अंतरराष्ट्रीय अद्वैत वेदांत संस्थान भी बने, जो केवल मध्य प्रदेश में नहीं, देश में भी और दुनिया में भी एकात्मता के भाव का प्रचार प्रसार करे, ताकि मनुष्य और मनुष्य की दूरियां समाप्त हो जाए। और फिर ये प्रकल्प बना एकात्म धाम का प्रकल्प।
State-of-the-art Shankar Museum, named Advait Lok, an international Advait Vedant Institute, will be established under the guidance of the Sant Samaj of India. In the coming years, modern laser, light, water and sound shows focused on the knowledge of Upanishads will become the center of attraction for thousands of devotees. On the other bank of Narmada, 4 important education centers, Gurukul, Library and Sharda Mandir, will be built under the International Advait Vedant Institute. Today, the world is troubled with wars, conflicts and merciless exploitation of Mother Nature. Under the physical manifestations of these problems lies the fundamental ignorance of duality. Dispelling these differences with the light of Advait Vedant will usher the world into an era of peace and bliss.
मैं आप सबसे अपील करता हूं, अद्भुत एकात्म धाम बनेगा। एकात्म की यात्रा लगातार जारी है। विश्व शांति के लिए, मनुष्य मात्र में भेदभाव की समाप्ति के लिए, धरती को आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए रहने लायक बनाने के लिए आप इस एकात्मता की यात्रा में हमारे साथ शामिल होइए ना। आइए आप भी ओंकारेश्वर एकात्मता धाम पधारिए।
Acharya Shankar's Gyan Bhumi calls upon us. The message of oneness calls upon us. Welcome to Ekatma Dham, a global center for oneness, to universalize the timeless wisdom of Advait Vedanta.
शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Such a wonderful movie on Ekatma Dham. Now,
We are having an important announcement. We are having translating devices are here. Those who are in need of it, please use that. And channel 1 will translate Hindi to English and channel 2 will translate English to Hindi. Thank you.
the translation devices are available in the table behind you, and those who are standing are requested.
तस्वीरें आपको
to
दिखा
take
रहे
a
हैं
seat.
जहां देश और विदेश के 300 से ज्यादा जो लोग हैं वो पहुंचे हुए हैं। वही बैठक में आपको बता दें इस सम्मेलन में मुख्यमंत्री शिवराज सिंह चौहान भी शामिल हैं। तो भोपाल से तस्वीरें लाइव आपको दिखा रहे हैं। G20 की थिंक 20 सम्मेलन का आयोजन हो रहा है और इस सम्मेलन में शिवराज सिंह चौहान भी शामिल हैं।